Hello everyone, hate to pivot like this, but if my controller doesn't work, I can't play Monster Hunter. So let's play a new hot release that I picked up that doesn't. Can I edit my YouTube stream mid-stream? Just want to change what game it is right now. Alright, I believe that worked. Like, it's still got a Monster Hunter thumbnail, but like, I don't have time to get arty with it. Good morning, everybody. There's an hour left in the stream. My controller's broken. Can't play Monster Hunter. So, we're gonna pivot to Knights in Tight Spaces. Now, a few people who know me might know that I have 900 hours in Fights in Tight Spaces. It's one of the best games I've found to play in like 5-minute increments. Well, not 5, more like 20-minute increments throughout the day. And I've been looking forward to this one for a long time. The art style looks amazing. The gameplay is basically the same, which is all I've ever wanted. Am I sure I want to overwrite my existing save data? I'm sure. I'm doing it for you. Okay. So there's the default difficulty. If player draws a hand with no movement, a temporary step card. See, like, heroic would be like what I'd play in Fights in Tight Spaces. But we'll try default. Oh, there's a custom difficulty. That's awesome. I think eventually I'm going to find out what I'd really like. Alright, but we'll go default difficulty for now. Oh, hey. It looks like I unlocked a new class. When I first started, I had Brawler, Fighter, and Rogue, but looks like I've got a Sorcerer now. So let's start with that. We got Dash, Slip, Clear Out option. Push or move. Okay. Quick. Hammer Blow. Sorcerers are known for their, like, left hook. Rend. 8 damage to all characters in a straight line. That seems OP. Oh, it's 2. Okay. That makes sense. Lightning Strike. Teleport. Move to any unoccupied tile. This looks fun. And my name is Milo Dodd. Daylight spills into the tavern as you swing the door open. The barkeep scowls at you from across the room as you enter. Oi, you! Get out! Your kind ain't welcome here no more. My kind? You can't serve good-looking people anymore. That does explain your clientele. Listen, I've been harboring one you lot. I can reason with him. Demonstrate my power or apologize. Gold is the meta. At least in Fights in Tight Spaces. So we reason with him. You tolerated my lot well enough when my skills were lining your pockets. What changed? Everything. Now take this and clear off. It's more than you're owed. Fine, I can take a hint. It's only a matter of time before they come looking for you. You don't exactly hide yourself away. The door bursts open and a gang of angry thugs piles in. The leader signals to the others and nods in your direction. Ah, gentlemen. And here we go. Alright. This guy is going to do 8 damage. This guy is going to do 6 damage. Cannot be dodged. Magic Shield can block 8. So what I'm going to do, I shield myself. Give this guy a push. So I'm only taking 8 from this guy. I shoot fireballs. Finish with a little hammer blow. Block. Yeah. And this is great because I'm in a terrible position. Let me go ahead and teleport, here. Give him a little bonk. How's the volume? He hit you with a rend. It seems a little loud. Hang on. That music is great though. Let's just turn the master down a little bit. Nice. I think that ought to do it. Okay, so I can block 1 hit from either of these guys. Both of these do the same damage, so I will take out you. Ugh. Yeah, I didn't feel blocked, but, you know, here I am. Alright, check it out. We give this guy a little push. Then we hit a fireball this way. That guy punches him. And we're just in good shape all around. Love it. And the replays are really cool in this. Like, it just shows very quickly, like, what happened. I have it set to neutral with cutaways. I'm not sure what that means. I don't feel like cutting away anywhere. I wonder if the replay mode can go faster. Neutral with cutaways highlights dynamic. Oh, whoops. Apply. All right, cool. Long strike, push, jolt. None of these are great. Like, Fights in Tight Spaces was always a game where you didn't want to, like, bloat your deck. I mean, I do because I enjoy it, but it's a bad strategy. Folks lining up to kick your face ain't nothing new. But this is different. This mob's been snatching up your kind all over the kingdom. Your attempts to rid yourself of me are getting more creative. I almost want to leave. You've been given this power for a reason. Get out there and find your fate, hustler, before it finds you. Alright, so when I played a little earlier, and it got really quiet. $71. That's the perfect volume. I've decided it. Okay. This guy doesn't turn to face me, so I can teleport just about anywhere safely. Most damage would be fireball. Just fireball. Nothing but fireball. Let's see. I could block his damage, but like this guy's gonna be a problem. Alright, we're gonna rend out in this direction. And then we're going to slip slightly away. I feel better about this loadout. Because what I can do... Fireball you. Hit you with a hammer blow. And I can block your hit. Ooh. Yep. Well defended. Just straight 20 damage from lightning strike, huh? Zarp. Good morning, old man Sugarheart. Good morning, sleeper. How are you doing? You like the odd indie game. You might like this one. Slip is a really good move. It's one of my favorite. Like, slip and shift. Although, you know, that's my favorite from, like, fights in tight spaces. It's carried over a lot, but not everything. I managed to corner the last outlaw before they can scramble away. You're gonna tell me who your boss is and where I can find him. I ain't got nothing to say. Please let me go. Gold. Always gold. You've seen what I'm capable of, right? There's a little gold in my coin purse. Take it. Thank you. I will, but that's not what I asked. Now your boss. Look, we're just told to grab and who to grab and where to take him. That's it. The boss never shows his face. He's careful like that. See, the boss, he holds these tournaments. Only for the meanest of mean. Real exclusive. Nobody gets in without an invitation, apparently. How do I get one? Make a name for yourself, cause trouble, get noticed, but you don't want that kind of attention, believe me. Only one way to find out. Time to make some noise. Alright, I can heal party members, I'm not hurt. I can purchase equipment, but I think upgrading cards or removing cards might be the best. Is there a card that sucks? Quick Strike. Probably the worst card I've got on me. A Magic Shield is actually pretty decent. Can I upgrade that? No. 20 damage to the person right in front of me. 18. These are very minor upgrades. Spells don't get a whole lot better, but Rend kinda does. Slip would be the best one to upgrade, I think. Yeah. Just like in the previous game, like, the cost goes down to 0, which is amazing. Being able to move for free is fantastic. Getting it from all angles. Magic Shield, because why not? This guy, I think, is the boss. I think if we beat him, we can get out of here. So let's just pick on him. That's some good rending. If I give you a push, hit you with a fireball, and then take one step to the left. Almost perfect. What kind of damage do you do? Oh, you're just boosting your allies. It does sound like something you'd do. I'll just strike you with lightning over and over again. That's my plan. Get rended. Oh, that didn't end the game like I'd hoped it would. That's fine. Do a little slippy. Alright. Fireball for you. Hammer blow for you. Bonk. And this guy's gonna get it next turn. Shove. Have 2 enemies killed by enemy attacks. Nah. So, ooh, always get dodge. Dodge is great. I thought the next time I saw you, it'd be face down in a gutter, yet here you are. Pay for information. I don't need health, so you got anything good for me? Your faith in me is heartwarming, old friend. I've come to pay my bar tab. Since the humor's still intact and all, what do you really want? Just some local gossip. A couple of thugs came around this way earlier. Didn't recognize them neither, but one of them left this behind. The parchment is sealed with blood red wax. Breaking the seal and unrolling it reveals a black gauntlet symbol. I'm no scholar, but this looks like exactly the sort of invitation I would send out if I was running an underground fighting tournament. A gruff figure approaches from the darkness. I believe you have something of mine. Hand it over. This invitation, that's mine now, but it would be a big help if you could show me the venue. What's fun is the story is actually playing out a little differently than when I checked out the game earlier. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to push you into the toilet. I'm going to set you on fire. And I'm going to move slightly. I hit you guys both with the rend. I'm going to move slightly. There's going to be a lot of this slipping around. If I can just get rend over and over and over again, I feel like we've got a good build. Magic shield, can't hurt. Okay. I fireball you. So now I'm only taking 8 damage from him, which won't really hurt me. Or I could move slightly. But I blocked. Alright. All rends all the time. I think that's my most efficient damage. Okay. Fireball. Then a little lightning for you. Hello, Sultanas. How are you doing? Hit you with the rend again. A little hammer blow. We're in good shape. We've got a build and it's working out for us. In the toilet. I'm good, other than doing some chores. Came looking for some entertainment while you clean. Well, you're in for a treat. I like this game. The lightning for you. I can't do anything good against Sims, so I'm just gonna sit here. Glorious victory. Cool. Delay 2 enemy arrivals. I'm not paying attention to optional objectives. Discard a random card, then draw a magic card from your draw pile. That could be good. What if all my magic cards are in my discard, though? Not today, Cantrip. Not today. Do we go to the feast or the alleyway? This one has a potential money reward. Ooh, and a treasure chest. Can I teleport? Yes. Yoink. And honestly, that's all I can do. I'm gonna move one step over here. Gives me a little more wiggle room to escape, and these guys get bottlenecked. Okay, I need somebody to straight up die, and that seems like something you could do for me. Magic shield will protect me from this guy. What? Have I played Fights in Tight Spaces, or is this the first in the series for me? I have about 900 hours in Fights in Tight Spaces. So I love how similar this game is already. Let me teleport over here. Like, Fights in Tight Spaces is the game I play on break at work. And so I've definitely put in my time. I've even uploaded a couple of purist runs on YouTube. If you would like to see me play that game. Slip over here. This game I'm a little less confident in. There's some new stuff. Here, you get the lightning. And so sometimes I get hit because I don't understand like who's got counter abilities or who's invulnerable to knockdown or push. I'm just getting refamiliarized with the enemies. Nah, interested in Knights in Tight Spaces today? Good call. It is the new hotness. And it's great. Like, it just seems like the same game, but better. Heal all. Restore 4 health to all friendly characters immediately. I do like to have some healing option. Like, the 2 cost is pretty rough. And I only have the 1 character so far. Okay, so I could tank a hit. None of you guys are shovey, so I don't mind standing in front of a doorway. Speaking of shovey, doink. Alright. Shield. I'm gonna have to slip. In most cases, I like to lower their health equally. Because if you've got like one health bad guys around, they're like not really a problem to get rid of. And they kind of just get in their friends' ways. All right. Somebody's getting rended. It's gonna be you. Fireball? That ups the combo enough so Hammer Blow can finish him off. Yay! Hang in there, game. Game crashed. It's not a great sign. But that is the first crash in 4 hours. Everyone's allowed one. Let's do the exact same thing again. I set you on fire. Hammer blow. Dodge. Yeah. We're in good shape now. I like that I got to go exactly where I was. That's good. Here. You know, fireball you, even though I could kill you with exactly one lightning strike. I'm doing that to get my combo up in case I need to hammer blow. How much health do you have? How much health do I have? I'm going to heal because there's really nothing you can do to stop me. Bonk. Alright, this was fun. Zarp. Taunt can be fun, but we're gonna skip these. Do I have a favorite archetype yet? I've only played 4 hours. But I was kicking a lot of ass as the brawler. And I think that is 90% because, you know, that's the fights in tight spaces kind of default. But I'm having fun right now learning all the cool wizard stuff. It's exactly what you'd expect, kind of costly, but kind of OP. I can't afford any of these things. Bummer. Group of outlaws gathers outside an abandoned stable on the outskirts of the village, guarding the entrance. A now familiar symbol hangs above the door. You lost or something? Or do we have a problem? Out with the guards? Show them my invitation. I got an invitation. Welcome to the tournament. Healed by 1. Oh, okay, I only had like 1 health slot. Inside the barn, you find yourself surrounded by an elite crew of the kingdom's finest thugs, thieves, and cutthroats. Alright, you lot 3 rounds, 1 winner, no rules. We're looking for the best of the worst. Show us what you got. You got my invitation then? Oh, that was deliberate? I'm grateful my family stopped inviting me to things long ago. You can clearly handle it yourself. You want a job? I'm not much in favor of working with kidnappers. Then I can't let you leave. You know what? Fair. Hey, get lit. I feel pretty safe in my corner. Right at home in tight spaces, you know. Let's give you a little shove. And then set you on fire. Yeah, there are a number of dudes here. Here's what I'm gonna do. Gonna keep lightning the boss man. I think the fight will be over once I deal with him. We'll play defensively over here. Perfect. I want to rend right through here. Boom. Did I win? I won. Why have you been taking them? What is your problem with people? Look, I'm no saint, but I don't have a problem with anyone. We were given a list, hired to deliver them. Safely. Who hired you? Never asked questions. Never saw their faces. All I know is they pay well. Very well. It feels like I've stumbled upon a great quest, which is the last thing I wanted. An inconvenient call to arms.